Welcome to this video, which is an overview of module 2A, which looks at the daily task sheet. Now, this is the task sheet that you would definitely use as a solo operator, and this is a task sheet that you would designate the sales advisor if you are like a sales manager or business owner who's delegating the sales out to somebody, and you need to help them plan organising their day and collect data for which you can sort of look at strategy as to where what your conversions are like and things like that. I think I've discussed that it's a paper format which works for myself. I just feel the action of putting pen to paper just helps with memory and than just typing it into a computer. So let me just run through it. This is like a mock-up. It's not too dissimilar to like a quiet day for myself. So I've dated it. Again, it's printed here, but to make it look as though I've done it in pen. My 3 tasks for the week. Start selling new gym. Module 2 to be done. New chapter in a book I'm reading. So that's my overarching. That means I'm moving in the right direction all week. It's just like, and I can fit that in any downtime I've got. So I've got G gym and I've got I gym. Those are the calls I've made, the presentations I've made. I've converted 2 sales off the back of that. Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble. And then I've made a shitload of calls for this club here, made 2 presentations. I should say 3 presentations really, because if I've got 2 hang-ups, well, no, that was probably just hung up. So 2 presentations, one's refused their card details because they're skint and just not been able to get to the family. And the other one was a converted sale. So I'd be in comms with the club or there are clients I'm working with, or club for you, it might be like a lead will come in off an email or a referral. Put them into this part here, which is your ad hoc leads. So you just write them in, okay? And then the to-do lists. So essentially I've got like a written to-do list. Now this is one time that I do actually use technology in that I do use Google Keep. Everything seems to be Google with me at the moment. And essentially the only reason is I can link it into my phone and so if I'm in the gym or something and something comes to mind, I can add it and it'll be kept on my laptop as well, which I'm sure that's the purpose it was made for. So I've got my to-do list. Some of it's lifestyle of mine, but most of it's like changes I need to make to the script, people I need to chase up, stuff that needs done, and this is super useful. Okay, so whether you want to do it as a to-do list, and then this goes on to the follow-on of the next page, because this will be like, say, Wednesday, Thursday, the remnants of this to-do list will go into your follow-on, and so there's a nice continuity there, and then it gives you that little satisfaction of being able to tick it off your list. So we scroll a bit down. This is critical here, and why sales didn't go through. Why you need to explain why deposit is for their benefit and add this to the script. I'm getting to the stage now whereby people have the most legitimate reasons why they don't want to. Like they'll ring me back in 5 minutes because their card's in the fucking microwave or something like that, or something ridiculous. And even the most solid sales you think are going to come back, they just tend not to. So I say, like, I always push for a deposit if it's even if I'm fairly convinced by them. I'm getting to the stage now whereby I'm having to say, listen, spots are limited. This is for my benefit as much as yours. Could we do a placeholder deposit? If they haven't got their card, do a bank transfer, anything just to get some money, just to get the deal over the line. Speak to different gyms, what we can do about warming leads up before we get into a sales encounter. So it's stuff that you have to be evolving continuously, because there's nothing worse than being on the phone all day or people not showing up to consults. It's just demoralizing. Business will go down the toilet as well. So you have to evolve with what's in front of you and have to identify it and just use the power of your brain to think to yourself what's going wrong and implement changes as quickly as you can. So this task sheet is like is super critical. and it'll be a framework for your day. So by the end of the week, I'll have 6 of these stapled together, and this will be my paper copy, and then this information then can be uploaded into a spreadsheet, which I'll be talking about on the wrapper. I'm looking at it later in the module, so you can actually look and get an idea how your business is running. All right, guys, so this is the first video. This is for the solo operator and also for to be disseminated to the sales advisor if it's not you specifically doing it, and then help you add a framework to your day. Okay.